Hey guys, it's Josh Master, and I'm back again with some new awesome information about one of the Agartala's food ordering site, which is foodielal.com. And let me just open this site. Yeah, so here you can see that we have in all the most of the major food restaurants and all the beverages shops in all the sweet shops in Agartala who have partnered with this foodielal.com to ensure the home delivery of foods to our homes. uh, so here you can see we have all the delicious food here, the menu, the receives, the catering, events, everything. Here they have also given their contact numbers, the logins, etc, etc. Here you have everything available, which is in Agartala. The site is very much beautiful, it's appealing to the user. Though I just found out one problem with this site, which I'm just going to explain in here, and I hope please all the Foodielal this website developer must see this. Guys, share this video as much as possible, because this might help them secure their website. Their website is not that much secure, and I'm just going to show you it just now. Okay, so let's get started. So here you can see, if I just type here anything, say chicken. Yeah, well, chicken is my favorite. Yeah, I bet your favorite is chicken too. Yeah, so here you can see that it gives me chicken nuggets, chicken cheese sandwich, tandoori chicken, H and F, I don't know what this means, full and half maybe. Yeah, is by New Abhishek. Just note down this order, this crispy chicken, this whole menu you can see here. Yeah, so here if I write instead of chicken, if I write hike, okay, I just omitted this C and N from the first and last. So let's see what happens. So it again gives me with all these lists of items which are exactly the same items: chicken nugget, chicken cheese sandwich, chicken tandoori chicken half, tandoori chicken full. Even the order is also, even the order of the lists of items is also exactly same. You can everyone must be some of you must be astonished who are not into this tech field, that how this is hike is giving similar results as chicken. Now if I omit more two letters, it becomes ik. Let's search this. As you can see here, the same results, same results. Now just move more two letters. Now it gives us much more things, but still chicken is there as it has a C. Okay, so on my observation I found out that let me just put in my this thing. Yeah, so on my observation I found out that it's an SQL type query. I don't know what SQL it is. It's maybe MySQL, it may be PostgreSQL, and anything. It may be MongoDB. I don't know what it is, but it runs on the PHP server, basically. Maybe, most probably. I'm not sure. I'm not actually a fully programmer. I'm just a student. So those of you who are from programming or have a little knowledge about MySQL can know this. This from this text field in the site, it just grabs get text, the string which I inputted, which is this chicken thing, and then it sends this to the PHP server, and the PHP server then generates the SQL query and then send this to the SQL database. And the query is like this: select star is all from some table, which I put here question mark, where question mark something is like percent, then our string, then percent. Sorry, I just put it something. Yeah, so it's just this string, then percent, then a semicolon. So semicolon is to terminate. Those of you who are not from programming might not understand what this actually means. It's just a string to return all the possible values of this chicken, possible outcomes of this chicken string which I inputted. So basically it runs all this. Now if I just now we can modify actually this only chicken part. The rest of this whole thing we can't modify because it's in the system. So it just be programmed by the developer himself. So if I try to modify this part, I can modify this part. This is up to me. So if I put here another semicolon, another percentage, then a bracket close, then a semicolon, then put all this under comments. So this whole thing goes nullified. This all thing has no value actually. So what more I can do actually with this thing? We have many more things. This type of attacks is actually called the SQL-Injection attacks. Many of you might know this. This is basically the SQL-Injection attacks. Anyone who knows proper SQL, not me actually, anyone who knows proper SQL can easily pull out all the stored information from this server. So if we just do this, follow me on the page, and if I just write this chicken, then I put this, then I put this, then this, then now you can see here it gives me nothing. This server is quite good server, but if I write here, here you can see, if I give a sleep command, okay, if I give a sleep command here, the server sleeps. This whole server goes on sleep mode for 2 seconds. I have just I didn't put any more pressure on it, just 2 seconds. Now if I just extend this, and this you can just see here, let me just close this, then this, then let me just, and pg, if it's a Postgre, pg sleep, then 30. If I put it on sleep for 30 seconds, then you can see here. Now let's refresh it. It won't work. Let's open Foodielal. So chicken. Wait. Yeah. Now let's refresh. You can see here the server is taking more time to load. Yeah, you can see I will just freeze the server for 30 seconds. It's just getting me more time to load. Yeah, now it's loaded. You can see if I just normally refresh it, you can see it loads just right now. Okay, it takes less than 30 seconds. But if I put on this sleep function, the SQL server goes on sleep. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, I don't actually know, but I think it's something to be noted. Now if I just go on inspect element, then we can see here it uses JavaScript. I don't know whether you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. So here you can see they use mainly JavaScript.
Good evening.
So JavaScript has a disadvantage actually. So since it's in JavaScript and it's in HTML, so we can just do one thing here. If I write, actually I don't know JavaScript, I just know that we can write this, so space script. So if I write this, in between I can write whatever I want and it will be executed as a as an elementary component of this site. So if I write here anything, give, it gives this error. So actually this text field which you can see over here is quite interactive text field. I don't know JavaScript, so I don't know what the possibilities which some people can find in JavaScript. If I learn JavaScript, then I will definitely show you all. But what I know that with JavaScript you can just execute any command you want. So this is one of the vulnerabilities of this site. So since it's just a food ordering site, I don't think it's so much dangerous, but if it was for any other major sites, it would seriously be catastrophically dangerous. For example, if I just launch a Google, if I just type here, then close the script, you can see Google survives. Google doesn't give that error. You can just inspect the element. Where is this? You can see Google also uses JavaScript, script. Okay, you're seeing this script. Yeah, Google also uses JavaScript, but they have implemented this in a way that this JavaScript doesn't collapse or interact with this user text field, which is just only used for inputting from the user. So it's my heartiest request to the developers of this Foodielal website to fix these issues. These are not so much major issues. This is just a food site, but these might lower your PR and anything. If for example, I'm just live going this video live, and many people will know it, and they might not feel secure about storing their login information via your site, because your site, with proper knowledge, your site can easily be damaged, cracked, and hacked. Well, try to fix all these problems, and it's my request to all of you viewers, just share it as much as possible, because it's our Agartala's website, and it's the proudest thing of our Agartala, and we don't want it to get damaged or destroyed by anyone rogue, what is called rogue student or rogue use of this knowledge. Okay, okay, that's what I have to say. Josh Master signing out.